Welcome everyone to the charity stream, and poor Nic Hills has just been put through the ringer. Deary me, singing Every Loser Wins. I can think of some worse tunes that you could have sung in a Ramsgate back garden, but the worst thing was it looked pretty cold out there. I really want to do that myself in this weather. Anyway, welcome to everyone just coming across now. I've got Bad Wolfin, Kath Palmer, Peter Ray, and any others. I am waiting for Mr. Andrew Nolan and his little friend, the can of cider. We'll see if he turns up. I did give him the link. He should be along shortly. And we're going to put him through a quiz. If he's up for it, I may well get him to sing Barbie Girl. Here he is. The man, the legend. Let's add him to the stage. Hello, Andrew. How you doing?
Well, just be Darth Vader impression ready for the Star Wars quiz.
I just thought you needed your inhaler there. But you're a very naughty boy, Mr. Nolan, making Nic Hills do. He's going to be run out of Ramsgate. They don't tolerate that sort of thing down there.
Well, hopefully so, because I got to be honest, I don't fancy driving all the way to the Ramsgate meet up with bad enough and Hitchin.
I know he's been chased out of Hitchin. He's been chased out of 3 places already. Where's he going to end up? He could end up in Wales if you're not careful.
Yes, that's a good point.
Better watch yourself. So
I should have rethought that.
You don't. I was just saying, I might make you go out of your front door and sing Barbie Girl.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Well, he's up for it.
Barbie world.
He's up for it. He's up for it. Have you managed to catch any of the streams today? I've caught a few.
I have. I saw Car Boot Chris and his. I saw him on. Did Simon say he was going to give £100 for every question that Chris got right, or was it slightly less?
It was. I think it was a tenner for everyone he got right, and I think he got 8 right. They were pretty. The first one was pretty well. They were all pretty easy. I think the last one was difficult. I saw Chris do his theme tune, like kids' theme tunes with Lainie, which was impossible. It was 20 tunes, and they're all from my sort of 80s, 90s, but I did only get 6 of them, so it's very poor. And Boldfinds was on as well. He was doing like a room 101, a banishment room, so that was good as well. I
saw that, and he didn't banish onions. I don't know what was wrong with him.
Wow, there you go. There you go.
Golden opportunity to rid the world of the onion plague.
Well, it's all been very good, and do click the link in my description, or just go to Lainie's main page if you want to see the link to how you can donate. Now, I do know you do love Star Wars, so I thought we'd do a little Star Wars quiz.
I'll give it a try. I'm a little bit nervous about doing this.
Well, do you know what?
I have not watched Star Wars for a while.
I haven't watched it for ages, and now the page isn't loading. So it's just typical.
I assume Chatty G wrote the quiz for me.
No, it was. I'm old school. Even though I used like AI for the first time to produce a thumbnail of me and you being Jedis. My kids actually cringed at that when I told them I'd done that, because they said, no, it's not the thing to do now. But no, I just Googled it and it came up with one.
But I can't. Right, hang on. Let me just Google Star Wars quiz, and then I'll get the answers come up.
And I did want to point out the clobber that I've got on today in honour.
It's very good. Come on, you. Come on. Oh, Cymru.
I don't know if it's backwards. It could well be backwards. But I'm on with 2 Welsh legends. I'm on with you, and I'm on with Ian, Master of Pieces, next.
Oh, you're going to see Ian, are you? Good lad, Ian.
I
a lot of time for him. The last time I saw Ian, he was stumbling around the casino at 1 o'clock in the morning.
What was that, yesterday? Right, this isn't having it now. It's just typical that I do the technology and it just doesn't work at all. So I'll just search something else. Let's have a look. I get everything set up and it all goes to pot. Blooming typical. Did you see Lex earlier? Well, she was breaking the technology, basically asking Chat GPT questions and getting but the chat was just sort of like we were all trying to give rude responses. So that was good fun. She was on with Carla and George. Right, let's try this again. Right, here we go. So it's only 12 questions, which should take us hopefully nicely to the end. Now, I was thinking either we can, play this as a team, try and work them out together, or you can take the role as a Sith, and I can be a Jedi. We can go against each other.
Put me versus the chat. I got to answer it before the chat does. If the chat answers it, they get it right, they get the point.
Now, I don't know how many Star Wars fans we've got in the chat. Or
I've seen everybody.
Well, Chris says it's the worst film ever, which is fair enough.
That's a man who didn't even know when Ghostbusters come out. So his movie knowledge, non-existent. 1984, Chris. 1984.
1984. And I know Simon said he went to see it.
I was screaming at the television. 1984, Chris. 1984. I nearly texted him. I was enraged.
Here we go then. We've got 12 questions. If you do know him in the chat, chuck them in.
I used to like Hanley, but she says she's never watched any of it now. I don't know what's wrong with her.
Right, this is a really easy one to start with, okay? So don't answer straight away, Andrew. Give the chat a bit of a chance, because
if it's me versus the chat, I've got to answer straight away, otherwise they'll beat me.
I should give you like a 5-second handicap for the chat to come in. But what is the name of the giant 4-legged walkers used by the Empire on the Battle of Hoth?
Yeah, that's an AT-AT.
Well, you do have you got a choice. You got a choice of 4.
What was the choice?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is it the AT-ATs? Tough one. Is it the ATTEs? I don't even know what that is. It may well be.
It doesn't exist.
Is it the ATSTs? Which
ATSTs do exist. They are colloquially known as chicken walkers.
Chicken walkers, yeah, the little 2-legged ones, Return of the Jedi that Chewbacca got in. Or is it the TIE fighters? That's obviously the idiot answer, because that's not a walking thing. Phil Higginson in the chat did get it. Well done, Phil. Almost Kath, not ATST. They're the 2-legged ones. It is the AT-ATs. So, yeah, Andrew, I think he might well win this 12-0, but he's 1-0 up.
Let me just
note that down.
Demonstration of the AT-AT and the ATST.
Oh, there we go. What's that? Oh, I am your father. Yeah.
ATST.
All right. Next question.
All right, hit me.
Right, it's another quite easy one, okay? But what planet, and I will give the options, what planet does the Empire choose to destroy first in order to demonstrate the destructive capability of the Death Star?
Destructive power of the Death Star.
Okay, well, you've already gone with one, but what you got to do is tell me what these other planets are, okay? So is Yavin?
Okay. That's the rebel base.
Okay, nice
was
one.
the rebel base. That's where they tried to destroy and it got blown up.
Okay, gotcha. Geonosis, which I think is in Phantom Menace, isn't it?
Yeah, that is where the Geonosians, funny enough.
Oh, those little separatists.
Yeah, the separatist leaders. Yeah.
And is that where Dooku hangs out, or that might be somewhere else?
In the the final one of the prequel trilogy, they actually have a battle on Geonosis.
Right, as Dan Tui,
yeah. It's after the clones. I think it's the final one. One of them anyway. One of the prequel.
But it's got all those flying insects.
Yeah.
Chris is saying the thumbnail is very good. It knocks years off. I'm not too sure whether it's talking about knocks years off me or knocks off years off you.
It won't be me. I'm only 21. You're not
Th-
knock years off me. I'll be 12.
Third option is Dantooine, which I know Princess Leia says Dantooine, but I can't remember
That
where the
used
hell
to
it is.
be that used to be the rebel base before Yavin.
Okay, and last choice is Alderaan, which is one you're going for, and it is the correct answer. Of course, it is the correct answer. These are far too easy. Okay, another easy one. Who does Luke see? You haven't got to worry about the fact you haven't seen it for ages, but who does Luke see in his vision whilst in the cave during his Jedi training with Yoda on Dagobah?
Yeah, sees Darth Vader, his father.
That's right. He does see him.
Although we don't know he's his father at the time.
He's been told not to take his lightsaber in there, but he takes his lightsaber in there, and he's a very naughty boy again.
Well, I'll tell you what, talking about having a stroke, I mean, that's a big thing to have a stroke on, isn't it?
What, a lightsaber?
Yeah.
So the Princess Leia, Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Darth Vader? Darth Vader. I think everyone knew that. Come on, give us a difficult question. Okay, interesting one. How many Imperial officers did Darth Vader discipline, matron, with a force choke during The Empire Strikes Back? Now, I could have done with a force choke today because I actually had a negative feedback on eBay, but we won't worry about that. That would have been very useful.
That is an interesting question because there's one he threatens to do it with and doesn't, which was Palatine. Oh, I can't remember. I can't pronounce his name properly, but he didn't do it with him. And he,
well, there's one around the table, isn't there?
That was in a New Hope, I think, rather than Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. Well, Mr. Bronson,
because Tarkin was telling him not to do it in A New Hope.
Yeah, the actor who played Mr. Bronson in Grange Hill, he got killed by a force choke. So
I think it's 2. I think it's 2. It might say 3, but if it does, it's wrong.
I think it should say 2 as well. We'll go for 2. It is 2. 100% record so far. 4 out of 4. Kat said 1. Everyone else.
Am I going to have to get the bloody diagram out again?
Yeah, everybody else can't be bothered to guess. So, yeah, just having it. Peter Cushing was in Star Wars Original. I learned that this week. Yes, he was, and he wore slippers.
He was Grand Moff Tarkin. He was also in Rogue One after he died.
Yes, computer generated. But they were given the costume was like these big leather Nazi boots, and he found them very uncomfortable. So he asked George Lucas to film him above the waist, and he just went around the whole set in comfy slippers. So there you go, another little fact there. On to the next one. Oh, it's an interesting one because you might get this wrong, but I don't think you will. Who is Jabba the Hutt's right-hand man? Now, there's this person next to him and a person who does help him out. So, is it Watto?
No.
Is it Ponda Baba? And I don't know who that is. It's probably a very obscure character.
Go on.
Is it Bib Fortuna or is it Salacious Crumb?
It's actually, if you in the expanding novels, been a couple on that, but it's Bib Fortuna in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, it is Bib Fortuna. Salacious Crumb is the little kind of gremlin-y thing that sort of laughs and giggles.
Yes.
He sits near him, but he's right hand man.
That you said you weren't sure of. I'm sure he was in one of the novels.
Ponda Baba, yeah, I've never heard of that. Bib Fortuna is a great character.
As Jabba's assistant.
Yeah, great character, Bib Fortuna. And yeah, that's right. 5 out of 5. Okay, the next question. Oh, interesting. I think I know this. Cloud City, the mining colony run by Lando, specialised in what resource? Do you know that without any?
It was a gas. I can't remember the name of the gas.
That might help you then. Is it carbon, tibana, lanthanide, or chromium? So at last we've got a difficult question. Well, I would rule out carbon and chromium.
What were the other two choices?
It's either tibana or lanthanide. I think I would
Tabana.
go with... You'll go with tibana. I'll go with lanthanide. It is tabana. That sounds like a cigar. Have a tabana.
It's a tough question, that one.
Yeah, that was a tough one. Good to get a tough one, though. Okay, this is number 7. What was the name of the Ewok who found Leia unconscious on the forest moon of Endor after she was thrown off a speeder bike? And for an extra point, who played him? Was it Asher Farn? Or was it Wicket Warwick? Was it Chirper? Or was it Tebow?
I'm going to go Wicket Warwick, even though I didn't actually think it was him, and Warwick Davis.
Yeah, it was Warwick Davis, Wicket Warwick. Tebow and Chirper were other Ewoks that I knew of. I don't know, Asher Farn could be another obscure character again. Never heard of it. Warwick Davis, well done, Kath. Yeah, Wicket. Salacious Crumb.
Figure of him.
Yeah, I've probably got him somewhere hanging around. Bad Wolf saying Salacious Crumb sounds tasty. Yeah. Okay.
Susan has always sounded tasty to me as well.
Right. During his confrontation with Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader on the second Death Star, what does Luke try to conceal? Keep it clean. Is it that he has a sister, or he completed his Jedi training, the location of the Rebel base, or the Alliance attack plan?
He tries to conceal all of them, but it's the line is sister, so you have a twin sister.
Yeah, sister. And it's not responding. There we go. It's gone again. Okay, you are right. That's the 8th one out of 8. Okay. It's just frozen again. So I'll just... here we go. Number 9. What was Luke Skywalker's call sign during the Battle of Yavin? Red 2, Red Leader, Red 5, or Gold Leader?
It wasn't Gold Leader or Red Leader. I think it was Red 2.
It was Red 5. It's Red 5.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
Got you on that one. Okay, I don't know what number we're up to now. What people found R2-D2 and C-3PO roaming the Tatooine desert before selling them to Luke Skywalker's Jawas? Yeah, definitely. Frodini. Oh, thank you very much. Someone saying I look very well. In fact, I've got a horrendous man flu at the moment. So
that is Paulette. I assume Paulette hasn't noticed how sexy I look.
How many tints you had today? How many cans? Is that your second one?
It is only my second, and it is my last one, unless I find my other crate that's gone missing.
Okay, on to the next one. What ship did Han Solo and his crew of rebels use to infiltrate the forest moon of Endor in order to destroy the Empire's shield generator?
Lambda class.
Well, I mean, the choices that it's given, it was like a shuttle, but it's given the choices are Millennium Falcon, Avenger, Home One, or Tidirium.
Right. Well, Avenger was Darth Vader's Star Destroyer, Millennium Falcon was Han Solo's thing.
Yeah. I'm glad you
So
know
basically,
the first one. I didn't know the first.
actually, I think Executor might have been it. Avenger was a Star Destroyer anyway.
Yeah.
What was the other two then? So basically, they're asking what call sign it was.
Home One or Tiderium. I think they do say it. They do say it, I think, because he has to call in on the radio.
I think Home One. I think it's got a number in it, and that's the only one with a number in it.
Well, it says it's Tiderium.
Mm.
So
this is Shuttle Tiderium, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a difficult one, that is.
It's a Lambda class shuttle is the answer to the actual question that was asked.
And last question is, how many times did characters utter some form of the phrase, "I've got a bad feeling about this," during A New Hope?
During A New Hope? That was more of a line during Empire Strikes Back. What are the choices?
Choices is 1, 2, 3, or 5. Now, Han Solo says it at least once.
I don't think it was said a lot in Star Wars.
I don't think I'd go for 2. I'll go for 2.
It's 1 or 2. It's not high. If it was Empire Strikes Back, he said it a lot.
Right, look. Go for 2.
Yeah, we'll go for 2.
Yeah, 2 sorted.
Go.
Well done, Andrew. You only got a couple of really difficult ones wrong there. But yeah, you did. Well, you obviously beat the chat. I think that was never in doubt. Thanks for doing that, Andrew. I've got to rush over to Ian because he may have already started. You take care, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, chat.
See you soon,
You keep
folks.
donating.
Bye.
Take it easy.